Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Captain Clutch here with another video for you guys today. And
Oh, a
it's
tough
draft
decision
champions,
on their
and
hands
wow, I
now.
already have
And
a
this early on,
tough,
it's one you
tough
can't
first
afford to
round.
get wrong.
But anyways, I'm gonna go with Greg Olson
Instant
here
impact
because
right there.
it's Greg
That's a
Olson.
big leap
Y'all
forward from what they
know
had on the
he's a
roster to
beast.
begin with.
Next, I'm not really gonna look for a
Oh, this
quarterback
guy's a
here, so I'm
rare
just gonna go with
talent
my
and
strong
a
safety.
huge upgrade over what they had before.
Next pick. Wow, we have started this 3 rounds with at least one elite. That's when you know it's about time to go down. So, let's see here.
Well,
Yeah, I'm just
when
gonna
you
go with
break
CJ
down that
Mosley
pick, the
here,
talent is without
obviously,
question. But what's
and
a little less
another great
obvious is how
round.
he's going to fit
Clay
into the scheme.
Matthews and Barry Church. I I just can't pick them right now. But
What
anyways,
to
we go
do
down. We
here?
got
Build
Lane
up the interior
Johnson,
of your
Eli
line or get
Manning,
that skilled
and
player to
Sanu.
add another weapon?
But I gotta stack my offensive line first before I start thinking about other positions.
These middle rounds are where
But
your decisions
next,
can
we go with
really
the tight
impact your
end, the
team.
center, and the
Because
wide
if you
receiver.
pass on
But I gotta
certain
go with the
positions, there's
center.
no guarantee you're going to
In
see
this
him again.
case, well, he does. Yeah, he's got 75, I think. And oh wow,
A bit of a
oh my
dilemma with
gosh,
this threesome.
this is only the
Which side of the
seventh
ball do
round,
you turn your focus to here?
and we got
A
a
true
90
field general at the
overall
quarterback position.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady's the pick here. They got a
And
four-time Super
next, we
Bowl
can already
champion
roll
to
out
run
Phillip
their offense.
Rivers,
Not too
LaShawn
bad.
McCoy. I don't know. I just gotta go with him, only because if I don't get another halfback, it's gonna come
Yeah,
back to
here's a
bite me
spot where
later.
the fan base would be
But
clamoring for a
anyways,
skill player. But
T.J.
do you
Ward,
listen
Rob
to him or
Ninkovich,
go after someone who
and
can
Kiko
help you up front?
Alonso. With this, I just gotta go with Ninkovich because I don't have another good left end.
Boy, it's finger crossing time now.
Next, we
With the end in
got right
sight
outside
and a few more
linebacker,
holes to fill,
cornerback, and a middle
you've got to be
linebacker.
hoping
I've had
that there's
trouble with my
still a gem
corners
or
and
two that
man-to-man
becomes
coverage.
available.
So
Does this
I
pick
gotta
fill a
go
big
with
need?
80 overall only
I'm not
because
so
there's
sure that
only
it
a select
does,
few of
but it is at
corners
least a
I
slight
can get.
improvement over what they had in place.
So next, I'm gonna go with the right guard. And now we have Greg
These are the rounds
Hardy,
you love to see. Some
a
big
pretty good
names to
pick that
choose
we
from here.
might get, but I don't know. So 77, wow, 77 play recognition for Greg Hardy. And now, oh my, we got
Now
another
that is quite
great
a threesome.
pick,
If only every
but
round were this well
I gotta go
stocked.
with Ted Ginn Jr. I just have to. I mean, Pierre Garcon, not that great of a player in my opinion right now.
Still a few holes on this roster,
And
and
we
not a
okay.
lot of
I gotta
time left
go.
to
I
do
gotta go
anything
with my
about it.
left tackle, my 90 overall left tackle
Tough to find
here.
fault with the call here. Great player, great fit
And for
for what
our
these guys are trying
legend
to do.
round, ooh, hard pick here because I don't have a stacked corner position. Um, but Eric Dickerson is a pretty good pick in my opinion. Wow, this is just a really tough pick. But I think I'm going to go with Eric Dickerson only because if I can't get the pass game going, then I need a good running back. Not that LaShawn McCoy is not a good running back, but I don't know. One of the toughest decisions I have to make here. But I have to go with
And
Eric
this is a
Dickerson.
big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer,
All
but a
right.
great pick regardless.
82 overall. Not bad, not bad. 84 overall offense, 81 defense. Not too shabby. So let's get started here. Sorry guys, I haven't uploaded in probably a week because I have been a little busy with school and family. So I'm sorry about that, guys. But over the Christmas break, look for some more videos because I will be free then. Alright, but we gotta get started here. and kick some butt.
No problem in week 1. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to
Alright, so we're going to square off against the Carolina Panthers. This should be a good one, guys. Alright, so we start off with returning the ball. So, looking for my second win here, as I have already won my first game. So, let's get started here. I've been working on my game anyways, just so it's more enjoyable for me and for you. But I'd say we're looking pretty good on paper, that is. Got Tom Brady as we go up and almost get sacked. That was pretty close. But second down here, gonna run just a short pass here, and we go out and we hit Greg Olsen for the first down, but here we go. Tried to run it a few times, didn't work out so well, and we hit Greg Olsen there for another first down. Because we're going to try to catch him off guard and hit him with the hurry-up offense. Let's see here. He's going it looks like a cover two man. So you got to go down the middle on that one, and we hit Greg Olsen once again. He's going to be one of the main targets here, as those linebackers early have not been able to guard him.
What they do on first down following that huge play.
And we're just gonna set 10 get deep and picked off. It got picked off. He hit it in the air and got it picked off. How? That was the luckiest play I've ever seen. It got tipped probably 3 times and it got intercepted. But I guess we got to get it done here on defense. And he's going to try to catch me off guard and go to the hurry-up offense. Let's see what he's trying to do here. See if he caught on to something here. And I'm slipping and falling, and he's just going to go to Herschel Walker for about a 4-yard gain for him. Yeah. And he's got Aaron Rodgers and Herschel Walker. Oh wait, no, it's not Herschel Walker.
Second down and 6.
But we get a good stop on first down, and he's gonna hit his wide out for first down.
Until he picks up the first.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time.
And
he put the football right
he's
on the
just
money on a
marching
line
down
right
the field.
into the receiver's hands.
First down and 10.
And here he goes. He gets the ball picked off. Hey, we got it picked off. Oh wow! I thought that turnover we had was gonna come back and bite us in the butt, but it didn't. So we get the ball back at near midfield, and we're just gonna lob it up for Ted Ginn, and Ted Ginn comes up with a great reception. He ran a fly route and just corralled that like a little baby.
First down at the 19.
So we're just gonna rush it here, and I guess the ref didn't see. I guess his knee went down before the ball crossed the plane. So we're just gonna go to hurry up and hand it off to him, and there you go, touchdown!
Costly mistake the last time they had the ball.
And here we go, boys. Gotta get this stop right here, first down, and he's gonna go play action, and I hit him for the sack. You can't be doing that.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person
He's gonna go hurry up, and after he just sent probably 4 guys down the field. Second and 19 here. We're gonna bring a 4-man rush here, and he's just gonna hit a fumble, and we got the fumble recovery. We hit stick that boy to the ground. We are in great field position here to score and go up by 14. And pancakes all around, touchdown! And he went offsides on the extra point, so we're going to go for 2 here, and that's going to come back and bite him in the booty. There we go. We are now up 15 instead of 14. Now we can go up even more by getting a stop here. And I'm bringing the heat. You know it. And that's a risk I'm willing to take on a blitz, because most people can't handle the blitz, or some people can't handle the blitz, and they have no idea what to do. But he hit his wide receiver for the first down, and he did not get in bounds, I don't think. I don't know, but here we go. And he just got laid out. Walter Payton did. Walter Payton, you just can't be taking hits like that. You know better, Walter Payton. And he goes from a single back, sends his wide receiver, and I just bring the blitz, and he hits his wide out, and he gets laid down. It might be time to take a nap, boys. But anyways, it's 2-minute warning, third down. We got to come up with a big stop here to prevent him from scoring, even though it's unlikely, even if he takes a field goal. And I'm just going to draw back into coverage. He's got all day to throw the ball, and it's picked off! Picked off! This dude is an idiot. He threw it right to me. Like, that was probably the best pass from either team to a player. So we're gonna try to score here. March down 99 yards as we are at our own 1. And yeah, I'm just gonna lob it up for Ted. Oh! He missed it. He got the ball back. I was setting Ted Ginn as he was in single coverage, but his cornerback makes a great play on the ball. So he gets the ball back. We're gonna go, and again, his running back, Herschel, dang it, not Herschel Walker. Walter Payton is getting laid out almost every play, and he hits his wide receiver, and he scored. He scored. He just scored right in my face after a bad turnover. But anyways, we still got about a minute and a half to march down the field, and I'm just gonna roll in the pocket with the slower Tom Brady, and he was open for a second, but then he wasn't. So big third down here, and I'm going to hit. Ted Ginn dropped it. My most reliable receiver dropped a wide open pass. The defender was probably 2 steps behind him, and if Ted Ginn would have caught the ball, he would have had a wide open field, and more importantly, the first down. But we're gonna have to punt here, as that decision, or not catching the ball, is pretty bad when you're playing Madden. But he calls for the fair catch. He's got a little 56 seconds, about a minute. But he's also got 3 timeouts to march down the field. He's at about the 24-yard line. So what we got to do here is just play some zone, play it safe, play it conservative. I mean, hopefully he's just not smart enough to stop the clock, but I don't know. And a boom! Aaron Rodgers gets laid down. It's time for your nap, Aaron Rodgers. You want me to play your bedtime song? And he runs the read option. Read option with Aaron Rodgers. Probably the one person that you will never see run the ball. Aaron Rodgers just ran the read option on 2nd and long. It's probably like a 30-yard gain. But you gotta let it go. And he, of course, hits his man wide open down the field, as there's nobody in that zone. But I'm just gonna audible the man here to see what happens. And he dropped it. That was a great hit. He knocked the ball out. It's 3rd and 10 now. the pressure's on him to make this third down conversion, as he's probably not in great field goal range. But he doesn't hit the receiver, as there were 4 guys on him. I don't know why you're throwing into quadruple coverage. And he's going for it. He's going for it on 4th and 10. And about, and he's going to line up for the field goal with 4 seconds left in the half. Let's see, and yep, he split the uprights 10-15. But we're giving him the ball back. That's kind of not what I wanted to do to end the half, as he's going to run the screen and it failed. How do you know, that actually happens quite a lot, running a screen and just getting sacked because everybody's just running so slow. And incomplete. It has to, yeah, incomplete. He's going for it on 4th and 19. Now, if you have to be smarter than this. I mean, like, come on now. And flag. There's a flag on the field. It was a false start flag, so that'll push him back even more. So, and he's still gonna go for it, as it's just man-to-man coverage, and that probably wasn't the best idea. And he's gonna go all the way. He just threw an 89-yard touchdown off 4th and I think it was 24. Unbelievable. So now we just gotta play it and stick to our game, and that's a good 9-yard game by Eric Dickerson. As 2nd and 1 now. This is going to be a big drive, as he's up 2. And Ted Ginn's gonna break 2 tackles, and he could go, and he's gonna break 4 tackles, and he's running out, and then 5. He just broke 5 tackles. That, if he would have scored that probably would have been play of the game. But he didn't, so it's all right though. It's all right. He made the best effort he could. But here we go. I formation, sending my tight end in motion, and I'm going to toss it over to Eric Dickerson for the gain, and he's going to get shoved out of bounds for 29-yard gain. So that was a good gain. That definitely sets me up and I'm in the red zone, 6-yard line. And he's playing, and it's going to be a touchdown! Greg Olsen! Greg Olsen coming up clutch with the 3rd quarter touchdown. It's a back and forth game. This is obviously going to be a tight one, as Aaron Rodgers drops back and knocked down. You got to at least make an attempt for the interception. Don't knock it down. Catch it. It was in front of your face, and I'm going to send the zone blitz here. And I almost got him as I played him, and he hits his wide receiver. And that was double coverage too. It's not like it was my corner on his wide receiver. I had my safety playing zone back there, and he threw it right in the zone and threw it perfectly there. Props to my opponent right there for making that nice play. As he's gonna run it with Walter Payton for about a 5-yard gain. So he's marching down the field once again, and he's gonna hit his check down for the first down on 3rd and 5. So we gotta at least hold him to a field goal. A field goal is not the worst thing that can happen right now. And a little bit of a lag there, and knocked down. What a play by, I think that was our safety. He had the ball and he stripped that away for the incompletion. And he's going to hit a check down again. And he's going to get the first down, as that was an 11-yard gain for the first down. So now send 4-man rush, and he doesn't hear his receiver as the hit knocked the ball away. So he's just going to line up for the field goal here. He hits the field goal and it's 22-20 now, and we get the ball back with 15 seconds in the third quarter, and we can milk the clock. We got about 4 minutes and change if you count the fourth quarter. So you got to kind of take your time on here. And he sends the blitz, and I almost got sacked, but lucky to get that away. Tom Brady not looking so happy with his O-line, as he just got crushed. So now 2nd and 10. 8 rushing, 12 passing plays, kind of evenly balanced. And I'm going to hit Ted Ginn, and that's going to be a first down, and he could go all the way. He could go. Oh, he put the skates on that dude. He made him fall. What a play by Ted Ginn Jr. Now we are set up with 3:30 left in the fourth quarter. And I'm just going to take my time here with Eric Dickerson, but I'm not going to get much, as I'm just going to turn my drive into a field goal. Now we're up 5. About 3 minutes left here. Now trying to, and he's running backwards. He ran backwards, and he's going to be tackled out of bounds for a loss. But next play, he got the first down, and he runs it with Walter Payton for a nice gain to about midfield. So now we're in some trouble right now because he's got almost 2 minutes left, and we're only up 5. So I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried because our defense has struggled a little bit, and I almost got him. Almost, and he hits his wide receiver for the touchdown. Well, jeez, and he's going to go for 2 to go up by a field goal. Probably not the best decision with 2 minutes left. And he threw a pick. He's going to, there's no one back. He could go all the way. That's going to be 2 for us. He threw a pick on a 2-point conversion, and that's going to give us 2 points and the ball. What a rookie mistake. He could have stopped me on defense, and that would have been the game. But instead, he goes for the 2-point conversion and just throws it straight into my hands. You would have thought that the defender was the receiver trying to catch the ball. That ball was perfectly placed into his hands. And I'm just going to try to run down the clock as he takes his first time out with 1:56 left. So I'm just going to take my sweet little time here, and I'm going to hit Dickerson for the first down. And why not? He's going to call another timeout, and we're just going to keep running the ball. And he breaks the tackle, and I could go all the way, but there's just no point. I know it was kind of stupid to run out of bounds, but it was probably the only play that I had to do, because if I scored, then I'd be up 34-26, which, if he got a 2-point conversion, would tie it up. So I'm just going to knee it here, and he's going to take his last timeout. So all I can do here is just run the ball, do whatever I want, and just take my sweet little time here. And there we go. This is just what we wanted. Just keep milking the clock, running it down. As there's 40 seconds left, I can smell victory as we get the rushing touchdown. There we go. And I smell, what is that I smell? Is that victory I smell? I think it is, ladies and gentlemen, as he's going to lob it. And oh! He had that man wide open. If he would have just not overthrown it, he would have had a touchdown, and that was going to be devastating as he lobs it up again, and he caught it. He has 0 timeouts left, and there's about 20 seconds left. I wonder how much time is going to be left once he gets this snap off. There's not going to be a lot of time as he's taking, and there's 10 seconds left. This could possibly be the last play of the game. And last play. This could be the last play of the game. And and incomplete.
So they take a shot down.
5 seconds left.
They're going to go right back to that same play.
5 seconds. This is becoming a nail biter here. And we're just going to play it safe and send 4 men deep. So he's going to run the pistol. And he's sending his 2 wideouts. And he throws an interception. And that's going to conclude our game. Our defense comes in clutch here, forcing turnovers. Offense comes in, doing everything. But in the end, you know who wins. Captain Clutch. That's me. Alright, well, I had a great time playing. I hope everybody enjoyed this. And I'll see you guys later. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button.